So here we go. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hubby.
Welcome back to my channel. Introducing Mrs. St. Cyr. If you're new here, my name's Lena.
It's my wife's channel. Her name is Lena. I love her dearly. And long story short, today I went to Maison Hermes in New York City on 706 Madison Avenue, and I got the bag. And I'm happy I got it for her. She's always wanted this for some time. It's been a good, I want to say, over 6 years that she's been doing research and requesting this is the bag she wants. So I just want to talk about my experience of getting it, because she wanted me to shoot this video because you know, she's told me stories and she's done reviews where people have a hard time getting these things, and you know, they play a game or whatever. So last Friday I went over there with Mother's Day coming up. I wanted to make sure that you know, I could get this bag for her, because again, she's always wanted it. So I went there last Friday. It was kind of dead in there. As soon as I walked in, you know, people were like, can we help you with something? And I was like, you know, I'm looking for bags. And they said, okay, go to the 4th floor. I went upstairs, 4th floor. Got there, it was dead. Maybe 1 or 2 customers. I must have been the 3rd one. One of the managers came to me and she said as soon as they have someone available, they will send it to me. Fine. So took off my backpack, sat down and just waited, basically. I didn't want to walk around the store too much. It was my first time being there. A few minutes later, somebody came over to me. I'm not gonna say his name, but he came over, you know, he asked me my name, blah, blah, blah. He's like, how can I help you? And I told him, you know, my wife's looking for it. She's asked about it. You know, I gave all the details. Then he said, you know, what color are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah. You know, something neutral, nothing too bright or crazy, but you know, something neutral like a brown or gray. He showed me a gray. It kind of looked like a pinkish gray, but it was gray. It's just, I guess the lighting that was inside made it look slightly pinkish. So then he said, let me go in the back and see what I have. Fine. Waited 2 minutes. He came back and they said they had nothing. In my head, I'm thinking, they're playing the game with me. The game my wife told me about, they're playing the game with me. So he mentioned that they were dry. I don't know what he told me, something about Paris. All I'm thinking is I took the trip from Long Island to Madison Avenue and I got nothing. He said they should have a shipment with Mother's Day coming up by Wednesday, but I will show up Monday. So I said the shipment is coming Wednesday, but I should show up Monday. And he said, yes, I will show up Monday. So I said, I would show up Monday around lunchtime. And he said, I will show up early in the morning. I said, oh, okay. So Monday morning, here I am this morning. I went this morning. The store was at 10. I got there by 10:30. It was jam-packed in there, like packed. It was a whole different store from Friday. It was packed. And as soon as I walked in, I saw him. He was helping another customer. Then he told me go ahead on the 4th floor. So I took the elevator, went to the 4th floor, and I waited. Boy, did I wait. I waited a whole hour. I got there at 10:30. He didn't come to me until 11:20. Like, I really sat there and waited. It felt like a long time. It felt too long. He came over, said hello, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's crazy busy today and all that. All that I understand, you know, and I wasn't there to waste time, to be honest with you. And he said, you were looking for blah, blah, blah. And then he told me, you know what, let me see what we have. So he went to the back for like 3 minutes, and then he came back with this. Opened it in front of me. Like, I didn't want to film in there. It was my first time there, so I didn't want to pull out my camera and start filming and stuff. Then it was a different color. A whole different color from what I wanted. A whole different color from what I wanted. Like, what the is this color? Like, what the that's not what I asked for. Took off the strap out of the pouch thingy. He hooked up the strap to the bag, And, you know, he kind of raised it up and said, you know, it's a nice color, blah, blah, blah. And I said, it's not bad, but do you have it in gray? So he said, this is all they had. Later on, I don't believe he was lying to me. I just feel that they sell what they have. Like, if that's the color they have, and that's what they're gonna sell you. And to be honest with you, on display, they only had this color and the bright colors. I'm not gonna open it because, you know, she's gonna do her own unboxing of it. I'm sure she will. And besides, I'm gonna give it to her Sunday on Mother's Day. So I took the bag, as you can see. He asked me later on, would my wife be interested in a Kelly or Birkin? And of course I said yes, because she's also talked about these things. I took his number, he took mine. I know she want to put it around her like a crossbody thing, and that's not the strap I got. When I asked about the longer strap, he told me it would be $900 for the other strap. And there's another strap that's thicker with design on it that you can mix match with the bag, and that strap was $1,200. So overall, it was a good experience. For years, she's been telling me, you know, she wished she had bought them in the past when, you know, when things were less expensive. And I don't think it makes a difference that I was a guy buying it. She would swear it makes a difference. Maybe this particular store only had those kind of colors, those bright, vibrant summer fall colors or spring summer colors, and maybe another store has, you know, the dark brown, black, gray, you know, that I was looking for. Well, this is the end of my story at Maison Hermes today at Madison Avenue in New York City. So I can't wait for her to open it just so she can see what it is. And of course, she's going to do an unboxing, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching and listening to my boring story today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.